3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 8.
What's up guys, it's me, Dopest, and welcome back to another video of WWE Supercard Season 2. Now before I start this video off, I want to add something new to the channel, and this thing is famous.tm. Now if you don't know what famous.tm is, it is an app that is based on Twitter, and basically it is a lot of Twitter profiles, and you would buy your favorite person on Twitter and become their #1 fan. You have hearts, so you would donate your hearts to them and you will show up on their profile as their #1 fan. Now this only shows on the Famous app, not on Twitter, so that's why I will be incorporating this into my videos. If you are my #1 fan at the time of recording, you will be getting a shout out on the video, as you guys are about to see in a few seconds. The person that is currently my #1 fan on Famous is Blackbird_002. He is also in the team. So yeah, if you guys want a shout out in the video, just go on to famous.tm and become my #1 fan. If you don't have famous.tm, send me a quick tweet and I will get you guys codes to get in. I currently have 3. So yeah, if you don't have famous.tm, just let me know and I'll hook you up. But guys, other than that, the time has finally come. I wouldn't even tell you guys what happened because you guys probably saw my thumbnail. But let's just go on in and let me show you what's been going on. First, before I go check out my cards, I'm currently in a SummerSlam King of the Ring. It is game 38 and I'm currently 30-8. I got freaking wrecked. I lost 7 games because I fell asleep for too long, but it's all G. But let's actually go check out my cards before I go into my deck. I have Kevin Owens Pro, freshly pro'd. He only has a few games on him. I just pro'd him a few hours ago. And then I have Lesnar Pro, as you guys probably know from the previous video. I got my first Lesnar, and I've been grinding out that Money in the Bank, and I got Lesnar. Unfortunately, I haven't been grinding Money in the Bank that much recently. I just got Lesnar and kind of chilled for a bit. I should have got Randy, but I was being lazy like always. And then other new things, I have this nice Sami Zayn picture. What else? I also have my first WrestleMania Diva Pro. I got Asuka in a King of the Ring, I think a week ago, and she was freaking perfect. I was really about to be triggered because I won the King of the Ring and my first card was a Macho Man Randy Savage, and the rage was slowly coming out of me because I got so many Macho Mans and Bray Wyatts and the Miz's and Jey Usos, Jimmy Usos. I got the same cards over and over. I thought history was about to repeat itself, but I got Asuka. So we finally have a WrestleMania Diva Pro on the team, and she's compatible with Charlotte, so that's all good. And then when it comes to WrestleMania, I think the only new WrestleManias are Sammy, Jericho, and Rollins. I put that picture on there because I love that picture. And fusions, I think we have a new fusion. We got Lita. Unfortunately, it's not a Diva Pro, but she is a down arrow. So if we do get her Pro, she will help with the team. And she wouldn't be compatible with not Charlotte. She wouldn't be compatible with Asuka, but they aren't like compatible to where they lose that. So it's still a plus. But we also got more WrestleManias. It's the same old right here. But we got another Diva. We got Becky Lynch from the King of the Ring. I think she's like Diva single number 8 or 9, something like that. But it started all over again. But the good thing is she's a down arrow. So if I get her Pro, that'll be amazing. And then Bayley's also a down arrow as well. I think she's the only down arrow. And Lita. Oh, Fox is an up arrow, but that's it. And then that's basically it, to be honest. We have a lot of WrestleMania and Survivor singles that we need to train up and just feed to people, to be honest. But I've been having so many cards to train up that I can't even train up like my feeding cards, but I guess that's a good thing. But let me show you guys my King of the Ring deck that I've been working with. This is my 4th King of the Ring, I think. That I'm trying in SummerSlam tier. I'm just gonna keep spamming out these SummerSlam King of the Rings because I make it to the finals. Well, not the finals. I make it to like I make it past qualifying basically, and it'll be no point in me doing a WrestleMania because I can win the whole thing easily. I have better luck doing a SummerSlam King of the Ring and maybe getting lucky and making it to the finals. And if I get semi-bumped, that's basically winning a WrestleMania King of the Ring. So it's a win-win situation. But yeah, Asuka has been getting me a lot of wins. I just maxed out my Lesnar, so he should be undefeated whoever he faces. And then Ziggler, Ambrose, those who are tagged, but those who are not a tag. So probably in my next King of the Ring, I'll put Kevin Owens. I don't know. I would probably put Kevin Owens in there, make a tag, and then put those two as commons because they lose all the time anyway. It doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, I forgot to show. I also got Mr. Perfect. I pulled Mr. Perfect. He was my second SummerSlam pull, and like took me 1,600 games, I think, somewhere around that area. But yeah, he was really helpful because I have a toughness and speed now. I also have a charisma one, so that is perfect for King of the Rings. I'm basically stacked in everything but power. But when it comes to power, I have Lesnar, and this is a power tag team. So even though they're not compatible, if power or toughness is called, I think they win most of the time. But I have a pretty decent chance of winning this King of the Ring. If I can stay in first place, I would go on to face Damu or Maxwell. And I think I can beat Damu because that tag team I win somehow. I think if they were compatible, they would beat me. But Diva tag loses, not surprised. Seth versus Ziggler. My Ziggler would beat him in speed and charisma and toughness, I think, because of my sensational Sherry. But he has, yeah, he has that bad boy. So I think he's toughness and charisma. I don't know if he's a 100% toughness card, but it would be pretty even. So actually, Ziggler will only win in speed and charisma. And then this tag team, this is an instant L because Jericho. And it's 50-50 with the Divas. If it's power toughness, I win. But if it's like toughness and speed, I think I would still win. Or like toughness and charisma, because my managers, I think they have one manager that was put in and their other support wasn't called for some reason. I don't know why. But and then who else was it? Wait, who did I just look at? I looked at Damu. Now let's look at Maxwell. Maxwell basically has the same deck as Damu, except his tag team is really bad right there. Oh, I did not know they had that plain Stone Cold Steve Austin, so that's an instant win. They don't have Brock Lesnar maxed out, so that's an instant win. This is an instant win if I put Ziggler right here, because Ziggler basically destroys Money in the Bank Seth Rollins, and he has the same Diva. So I don't know what his Diva tag is. Let's actually keep scrolling, see what his Diva tag is. Because I really would like to face Maxwell if that's an easy win. Actually, Diva tag, we lose, but it's whatever. My Diva tag loses anyway. So that should be a pretty easy win if I face Maxwell, but I really doubt it because I don't think Maxwell is going to be able to beat Damu. So it's going to be really 50-50. I don't know. I'm really hoping I can stay in first place and get this because I really want to make it to the finals in my first ever. Well, make it to the finals for the first time. This is my fourth King of the Ring. It's not my first King of the Ring, so it won't be my first, but it'll be my first time making it to the finals. So that's all I can hope for. Fingers crossed, guys. Wish me luck in the comment section. But let's go play. Actually, I want to show you guys something. This Road to Glory was very weird. I got all the way through Seth, and then like 102 Kevin Owens. I hit my +10 wall. But I feel like it was glitched or something. Like, I don't know if this was supposed to happen, but I couldn't for the life of me +2. But somehow +6s were well, I wouldn't say extremely easy. I barely won +6s, but I was still winning +6s, and I was getting destroyed in +2s. So I +6 all of Kevin Owens. I didn't have to do a single +2 because they were impossible. But I +6 all of them. So I feel well, I don't know what I was about to say there. I realized that I have a deck that's strong enough to +6 all of them. That was without Kevin Owens. So let's just replace Kevin Owens with like Kalisto, I think. So this deck right here gave me the ability to +6 all of the events. So now I know I have a deck that's strong enough to complete Road to Glory. I'm going to start going for more events. I might go for the PCC. I don't know. I'll see. But now that Kevin Owens is in my deck, that's really going to help me because that pushed me to SummerSlam Plus. So let's actually go play a quick Money in the Bank bout and then play some exhibition and get those games in for Kevin Owens. I think if Kevin Owens is in this deck, we're gonna run to a one SummerSlam Pro, maybe two. I don't know, probably just one. And we got Kevin Owens lit. Alright, toughness and speed. Gotta go with Kalisto versus Slater. I'm sorry, Slater, but Kalisto's better. I'm gonna save Kevin Owens for the end, even though well, I will save him until we see the SummerSlam Pro. If it's like required of me to face SummerSlam Pro, I will use oh, we saw the SummerSlam Pro early. That's weird. Usually it's like up here, but I'll take it. I guess we won't have to see any more SummerSlam Pros in this Money in the Bank bout. Lit. Alright, Mr. Perfect, Triple H has to. Oh, I should have put Triple H versus Triple H, but it's whatever. We still win anyway. Power wasn't called. If Power was called, we still would have won. Alright, no SummerSlam Pros. And then with the final game, we're going to end with Kevin Owens and get those 2 games for him. Bring us up to 2,951 contracts. Like I said, I've been slacking. I had so many days. I could have got probably Randy Pro, but I was really lazy and didn't even bother getting with it. But hopefully the next one is going to be a Diva, and I will be starting off with 3K instead of starting off with 0 like I did with this one, and I can get more than 1 Pro. But that's done. So let's get those 40 contracts. I wish they would add more briefcases, like a platinum briefcase where you get +5 instead of +4. But you can't be picky. So let's go play. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go play a few games of Exhibition. Actually, no, before Exhibition, let me check on my Fusion because I haven't checked in a while. Alright, 1 day, 5 hours, so that should finish tomorrow. That's only Survivor. It's not like it's a WrestleMania. But as you guys can see, the team event. Actually, yeah, Team Ringdom. Everyone didn't really know what the team event would be because it hasn't been announced on Twitter yet. I figured it was gonna be Team Ringdom because they would announce Team PCC and no one liked Team PCC, so it's Team Ringdom and it's a Superstar, so it's not a Diva, unfortunately. But we get to get yeah, it's Team Ringdom, so we're gonna get this card and hopefully the WrestleMania card. I have a decent squad. I had to kick a few people the last time. Basically, I made my own team. I was sick of going back to back with teams that sucked, to be honest. So I just made my own team, and I'm the leader. And yeah, I have one policy: meet my requirements. My requirements for Ringdom is 15, which is extremely low because we usually get 2 cards. And then, well, it's if we get 2 cards. If we get 1 card, it is 8, I think. So that's still very low because you need 10. I don't know. If you're having any problems, just talk to me and I'll be lenient. But basically, you get 2 chances, a max of 2 chances. Everyone starts off as a officer. So when you see officers, you know they're new. And if you are new and you don't meet my requirement for the team event and you don't notify me at all, just leave me hanging, you will get demoted to a member. Now, my policy is if you're a member, you're kicked off instantly because that was your 1 chance. If you meet my requirement, you get promoted to a general, and you get a 2nd chance, basically. So when you're a general and you mess up and you don't tell me and something pops up, you get demoted to an officer. So you're just like a recruit, a new person or something like that. And you get your 2nd chance, and if you meet the requirement for the next one, you get back up to a general. So I'm very lenient. Just talk to me and let me know. But if anyone gets kicked, tweet me on Twitter if you want to get on the team. Basically, I'm just a cool leader. Don't screw me over. That's all I ask of you. Just don't screw me over. Meet my requirement. It's small. The requirement for the Glory is 300, which is very low. That's only 15 hours of grinding without pulling any titles. So yeah, team event. Hopefully we can get both the SummerSlam and the WrestleMania because there are a lot of people on the team that can actually benefit from that. But if not, then hopefully everyone meets the requirement because I really don't want to demote anyone. I'm not a mean guy. But let's face Henry. We finally reached the promised land. We're SummerSlam plus. So that's lit. But I think I rushed it. I maxed out both of those guys because I was a bit, I don't know what I was thinking, but I just wanted to get that over with. So that's an L, unfortunately. I noticed that Asuka beats both Sasha and Becky in power, so that's a good thing. But we're probably about to run into Becky. that's whatever. We'll still get those games played for Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens and Lesnar, lit. Ooh. Actually, we might lose this. Yeah, we're gonna lose it. We got 0-3. Jeez, we just got wrecked by Hunter. I mean, not Hunter Henry. I was thinking of Hunter from the team. Oh well, it's whatever. Rare Undertaker. Okay, that's cool. Let's play one more game and then end the video with the comment of the day. Who are you facing? Evan? I think it's Evan. Yeah, Evan. Okay. Tag team power. I'm gonna go with Owens and Roman. Hopefully we don't. Okay, they're not compatible, so that's a win. Lit. And then if Solo's called again, I'll just go with Lesnar. Diva power. Ooh, they have a SummerSlam Emma Pro. Okay. Diva again. No. No. Dang it. Wait. Charlotte somehow won that when Sasha Banks proc. Charlotte's broken. Okay, I guess it was Mr. Perfect. I don't know. But I'll take that win. I'm not going to complain. Hideo Itami and Akendo Stick. What is SummerSlam procs actually? Yeah, plus 316. Sasha should have won that because I don't have any in speed. I have one in charisma though. But that's still only plus 40. Whatever. But yeah, let's end the video with the comment of the day. The comment of the day goes to Nathan White. He was the only person in the previous video to wish me good luck on getting a WrestleMania Diva Pro, and it happened. So thank you for that, Nathan. But that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to become a Dopester today. Follow me on Twitter to stay notified on everything I do, and follow me on Twitch to stay notified when I go live. Make sure to go download the famous.tm app if you want to be shouted out in the video. That's it for this video. I will see you guys next time.